Some considerations to do before moving to Italy. Welcome everyone. Today we are going to discuss some topics. In particular, given all the questions that we had during our calls with our clients, normally we saw that I personally saw that they are a little bit afraid of moving in Italy because they can be taxed in Italy suddenly. They may don't remember some points. So that's why today I'm going to remind you some particular topics that we already mentioned in other video, and also we're going to give you a tip what to do in order to don't risk anything, even if you want to stay just the limit 6 months in Italy without risking anything. The rule is, as you may have seen in other videos of ESENtaxa, the 183 days rule. So if you are living more than that, so you are fiscal resident in Italy. What happens if instead you are in Italy just for 2-3 months? You are not fiscal resident in Italy. So this is the first thing that you have to remind. Here I'm tempted to use this rule as a test, because are you sure that you want to move in Italy? Are you sure that you like the city? Are you sure that you like the people? Are you sure that you may find some business or create a business or find a job? No, you're not sure actually. What you know is that this rule can be applied to you as a test. So don't worry, if you want to move in Italy, try to come back someday in advance, some months in advance. Some consideration I would say in this video to not risk. So some considerations to do before moving in Italy. Avoiding, that sounds better for you. In order to avoid risks, the second things you have to do is first the fiscal code. Did you get the fiscal code already? We made a video in how to make a fiscal code. Did you make already a fiscal code in Italy? Yes or no? If yes, did you purchase something big? If yes, then you have to be afraid a bit. But remember, if you move to Italy 3 months, you get a fiscal code, in theory you're not resident in Italy, you buy a car, pay attention, because all the transaction may be recorded. Third point, avoiding risk. Bank transactions, Italian bank account or bank account from abroad? Do you have already an Italian bank account or you're using a bank account from abroad? If you're using a bank account from abroad and a person give you 10,000 euro, like your parent, trust me, Italian tax agency, if from abroad they mean especially extra EU, they cannot track those transactions easy. Remember that I'm not saying that you can stay 1 year in Italy. I'm saying for the first months, try to avoid doing transaction with an Italian bank account. So those, we can say this video is the test when you're moving in Italy. Credit card. Try to use a foreign credit card. During our consultancy, we said, if you use a credit card from a company from another country and you withdraw cash in Italy, you are safe because you are not tracked in Italy. Now, what does it mean? Again, before moving to Italy, and let's say you have to go to Italy, you want to buy the first things but you don't know yet, try to open a fiscal code, codice fiscale, but don't buy a car. Don't buy a 2,000 euro laptop. Try to stay low. Then when you're starting to do your declaration, you can involve a little bit more of, let's say, expenses. You can enjoy life more. So when you do not risk anything, you do not risk anything when you are in Italy for less than 6 months and you are not spending a lot of money with your bank account, with your credit card, you have a codice fiscale, you open a VAT. Please know that if you open a company, this 183 rule doesn't matter. This is for physical person, for persona fisica, not for a limited responsibility company. If you open a limited responsibility company for 1 month in Italy, you have to pay the taxes. So, to recap, some consideration to do before moving in Italy: avoiding risk, try to test Italy, first time, for less than 6 months. You want to open a fiscal code? Yes, because you may need a rent, but don't buy expensive. You want to open a bank account? Yes, but in the first days, in the first test, don't put too much money in this bank account. You want to move in Italy for 2-3 months and you don't want to risk anything? Use your credit card from abroad. That's easy, no? Use your credit card from abroad. You want to buy a car because you have a lot of money, so you say, okay, I want to buy a car. No, don't buy a car. Rent a car for 2-3 months. Don't put the tax authorities with the impression that you already live in Italy. Remember, in Italy they are a little bit aggressive. So I hope that this video, that actually is just a recap of some videos that we made in the past, I hope that this video may help you. Until next time, this is Fausto Carnevale, ESENtaxa. Very important things, don't forget to subscribe to this channel in order to be updated on a weekly basis, our advice, our fiscal advice. Until next time again, Fausto Carnevale, enjoy your life in Italy.